Welcome back, good viewer. This is the Skyrider, and we can see here the very shiny objects and the very green palace of Pan and his marvellous pipe playing there. So let's see our heroes here. Okay, Alchemist, we're just going to leave because we want to buy Vengeance Curse. And that's pretty expensive from what I remember. Actually no, we'll upgrade Arcane Bolt 1 point. That should... 600 and... bugger. Okay, we won't upgrade Arcane Bolt 1 point. Oh well, damn you mathematics. Okay, we'll buy Fist Fusillade and upgrade that for Bullet. El Diablo, Hellfire at last. And upgrade Fire it up by another point. Nothing for Eve, nothing for Law, no, and Man of War, we're just going to save up for Ball Lightning. Microwave, we're going to save up for Meltdown. And the Ant, we're going to save up for Mandible Assault, but we need another 800 points for that exactly, so we can afford to spend 400 points. I think that maths is correct. Seems to be. Because we still need another 2 levels anyway. So we'll upgrade Pincer Punch and Acid Bomb. Is that correct? 954. 1554. Yes, should be right. Okay. More music. Let's... When you're quite finished, sir, let's see what Eve has to say to you.
The dawn approaches, and with it, the execution of these heroes by Pan. But the team's distress runs deeper than fear for their own lives. For what stings worse than a friend's betrayal?
What a glorious morning! A fitting finale to a wonderful night! We shall feast before we send your friends to their doom!
Glorious Pan, how can I eat when I could spend that time building an idol to your glory?
You can't spend all your time in worship of my magnificence, darling.
I live to serve you, my lord, and to bring you pleasure. Wait until you see the surprises I prepare.
Ooh, I do say. Probably best that the scene cut there, because I don't think they have the technology at this point to display those sorts of activities that accurately. But nonetheless, I do love the way that Pan says "Doom." It's says it much better than his minions, I must say. Doom. Can't go wrong with that word. So here we have exactly the same team as one would expect from the last mission, which does present the question of why this is considered a separate mission as opposed to part of that same mission. I would have thought that would have made more sense, but there we go. Let's enter the fray.
Analysis negative. Units of Freedom Force are incarcerated. Unexplained phenomena. Doors unlocking. Redirecting to maximally utilize situation.
Okay, good viewer, let's go. I am dreading this, good viewer, because this is without a doubt, in my opinion, the hardest mission in the damn game. Good start. I'm not sure why, it's just, you know...
Recommendation. Destruction of building will prevent further dimensional access by sylphs.
Way ahead of you, mate. I think it's a combination of the enemies, the environment,
Systems online.
the boss. Oh god. This is currently my second attempt, good viewer. The last attempt I did was so frustrating because it was so good. Literally, I'm not even joking. It was
mortals, or face the wrath of Pan!
It was ridiculously good. You faced the wrath of fire there, bitch. It was ridiculously good. Throughout the entire thing I was saying, I can't believe it's going so well, this is ridiculous. And then, lo and behold, I get the boss down to like a ridiculously small amount of HP, and he kills my last team member. I, needless to say, was not happy. Now, this line here, good viewer, is one that always grates my nerves.
Trespass not the gardens of Pan.
Calling Freedom Force Strike Team. Yes, the psychic link has been restored. Exercise caution, or you meddle in the affairs of gods.
I don't know why that trespass not the gardens of Pan line always irritated me, but it just grated on my ears. It's, you know, I've said that the sylphs are irritating before, but that line just, like, it's not badly delivered in terms of its acting, but it just grates on me, you know? It's just, it irritates me. It's like a, you know, the sound of a baby crying. I'm going to be branded a bastard for this, I'm sure, but the sound of babies crying just, like, grates on me so badly, I can't even describe it. It's like, you know, I really don't think I'm going to make a good father, because my instinct is not, oh, what's wrong? My instinct is more, shut it up, please shut it up, or I'm going to die. One reason why this mission is so difficult, good viewer, man bulls.
Soup song.
Oh, that's the one Diablo, that's very good indeed. No, back off, and chuck it. Ooh, nice one. Give it a microwave beam. Throw it at a wall, I'm not going to object to that. And because I'm utterly insane, good viewer, I'm going to do the same again.
Systems online.
Okay, not the boulder. We don't want the boulder, we want the man bull.
Here comes
Repulse it back. That's the one. Drop the nasty rock. Try to pick up the nasty rock. Okay, if you insist, blast it.
Offensive retaliation.
That's the one.
And here.
Yes, sugar.
I haven't taken any damage yet. Something must be wrong.
That's for you. Diablo listo.
Once again, good viewer, I'm going to jinx myself by saying that this is going far, far too well. Well, blasted Diablo, microwave, and chuck another acid bomb down there, microwave. Get in there, El Diablo, back off. Hide from the nasty rocks.
See, amigo?
Utilize maximum.
Oh, wow. Nicely dodged, microwave. I thought you were a goner there.
Goddess.
Repulse you back. And again, microwave. Full power.
Offensive.
No expense saved for the man bulls. Dear God. Okay, this really is insane, good viewer, because this is going even better than the last run. Normally that first section screws me over
Now,
royally.
mortals, or face the wrath of Pan. Trespass not the gardens of Pan.
Ugh, there's that line again. Yeah, I'm really not trying to make this up, good viewer. I genuinely think that this is like the hardest or one of the hardest missions in the entire game. It's just a combination of enemies and all their powers combined.
Hey.
You know, the frequent amount of man bulls, and it's just really quite difficult in my opinion. And the boss is pretty tricky as well, as you will soon see. I do believe, I do declare, I do believe I literally have not taken a single point of damage. I do not know how that is even possible.
Systems online.
Wow. Dear God, this is actually ridiculous. How can I be doing this well? And the funny thing is, good viewer, I said exactly the same thing in the first run. Exactly those words at pretty much exactly this point, and I saw that stasis trap was there and I still set it off. But this is even more ridiculous, because this run is even better than the last one. At this point I'd like taken some damage. Like Alchemist had got charged by the man balls a few times and was nearly dead. But
I sense creatures here who draw their power from the heat of the earth itself. Exercise caution.
okay, as you'll soon see, good viewer, this nasty room here is not all it appears to be. My advice? Kill the red sylphs, get through it, get out. Get out the other side as quickly as you possibly can.
Okay.
For reasons that will become apparent in a few seconds.
Affirmative.
Invaders! Treachery! Stop!
Yeah, I'm literally now about to take my first point of damage here. What? How is this? This makes no sense. Surely now. Surely now. Yeah, there. It would have been really cool if I hadn't, but nonetheless. It's the first attack that's hit in the entire level. This has got to be a sign of foreboding. Yes, as you can see, as in a sign of the fact that I'm about to get royally screwed. I surely must be about to get royally screwed. But yes, as you can see here, good viewer, the masks on the outside of the room. They shoot fire.
Ready to rumble.
So get it. So don't bother trying to kill them. Don't bother with any of that sort of stuff. Just get through it. Get out. Uh-oh.